I'm sitting in a new spot. If you actually go back and reference Crispy's old video, one of the first times he came out, you know, we did everything out of the house for a very, very long time.
I don't have the barrels here yet. They'll be here tomorrow. And then we can build it, but this is a 22-inch this year.
This is now my new big warehouse. Wow, it looks pretty messy. It's pretty good. You know, here we are 10 years later. We have a beautiful office here in downtown Issaquah. It's one of my favorite things now. We went from a little teeny car show to this over here, and it's all because of people like you. So one of the great things about our venue is we're probably 10 minutes from all kinds of different scenery. You could see 200-foot tall evergreen trees, and 15 minutes away you guys could see a 300-foot tall waterfall. That's the great thing about right here. So people come to Stance Wars from all over. We've got cars coming as far this year from Texas, Colorado, Salt Lake City, some California guys. We get a ton of Canadians. We love our Canadian brothers. And you know, it's just great that they're gonna come all the way out here just to see this and experience it as a vacation. It's not just we're going to a car show. We're coming out for a week. We're gonna see all of our car friends, and we're gonna have a great time and experience everything that Seattle has to offer. It's the morning of our 10th anniversary. It's wild and hectic as usual, but I'm excited to see what's gonna happen. Gates are open finally. It's been a mad dash to get all the cars in the garage. That's always the hardest part. Now to try and get all the people inside the show to see it. I don't know how far this line goes. Knowing myself, it's probably down and around the corner. It's freaking long. It's freaking long. That's awesome.
Why are you waiting in this line for? What are you going
See some
to?
sick ass cars.
Where?
At Stance Wars.
That's for my guy.
Is it worth waiting in line for? What?
Yes, definitely. My first time actually.
Stance Wars 2022, Seattle. My buddy here, Ryan, with the Miata, made top 100. Had to come out here. Yeah, I have been to Stance Wars. This is actually my 3rd year.
When I heard about it, being the 10th year, I had to come, but the last one I came to was about 3 years ago. I live pretty far, so it's pretty nice to come out here and enjoy the nice cars and weather.
I went to Stance Wars last year, and then this year I returned because of all the cool cars, and my boyfriend is a car addict. Every year come back to Stance Wars to see all
Best
the
show
cool
out
cars.
here in Seattle, man. I'm telling you right now.
I come to Stance Wars over and over because I believe it's the best car show in the Northwest. Literally a one-of-a-kind show, and you get to see the best of the best out here. I brought my 2006 Subaru Outback XT on air suspension here in the show. I always hope to get my car in the top 100 sometime. So
You know, it's really interesting that guys will build their car towards an event. And I really love that. I mean, especially for Stance Wars. The top 100 is the cars in the show. We're only going to choose 100 cars to put on the top floor. It's the cream of the crop. That's what the top floor is all about. You have to earn your way to that spot. Probably one of the most interesting things about the venue is we get a golden hour. And that's when the sun is setting, you're getting great flares off the cars, and all of a sudden the venue comes alive. Thousands of people are let in from the gates, and it's shoulder to shoulder as the sun is getting low in the sky, and that's when you see that vibe and that experience pop out. People are in wonder. They're seeing amazing cars they've never seen before.
best fitment. Best stance. Seattle 2022 is going to Chris Porter. One JC swap in a Subaru? And I want to thank you guys for coming out, buying a ticket, and enjoying our car community and having fun. The end of the night, all the top 100 cars are coming off the floor. One of my personal things is I love to shake their hands and tell them how much I personally love their car. It's just great to be able to, you know, talk to everybody finally. Everything's off my shoulders now. There's no stress now. We're just trying to get cleaned up and go home. I think the show went pretty well. I'm happy with the cool vibe. That's the most important part of the show. And, you know, we might have not had the biggest attendance in the world, but that's okay. After the last 2 years, I just wanted something cool to happen. And I think everybody's gonna say it was a cool event, had a great vibe, and everybody had a fun time, and that's the important part.
Surf, flex, I do work. 6 up like Mike, he's out of sight. Woo, you got me pipe. Juke man like ice. Cyber Sensei. Up the spot, into the night.
Yeah, I'm shaking the drop. I'm still up on top. I've been had the bop. The devil my op. Can't pay me to stop. My God at the top. We gon' praise our way out the grave. Dark living, speaking praise God. Walking out the graveyard back to life. I serve, follow your word. See what you sight. Into the night. Yeah, this life I'm living. All the advice been dipping. Give me that grip, no slipping. Out of my mind with tripping. Tell me take 2 when I'm on 1. That look out like no one. Keep it real tight like your son. We gon' praise our way out the grave. Dark living, speaking praise God. Walking out the graveyard back to life. I serve, follow your word. See what you sight. Into the night.
Still outside, still outside. Still outside, still outside. Taylor Collin, still outside. And I'm still outside, I'm still outside, still outside. Let's get right. 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 Let's get right.
Now that time has just kind of rolled on, you might have seen my kids. You know, now my kids are 15 and 13, and they're running booths at the show. My youngest daughter was running the goodie bags and the top 100 boxes. She's running that booth with her friend. My daughter, who is in high school, she's recruiting high school friends to run the gates and put wristbands on and check people in at the front gates. It's part of our entire family. Our staff that has been with us for a very long time, those guys grew up, got pregnant, bought houses, bought overlands, you know, and so we've added a lot of new staff. So now we're starting this new wave of staff. And a lot of them, this was their first really big event. They did very good. So now that we've reached this pinnacle,